Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Ask the County. Joining us this morning live in the studio, Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak. We are so excited that you're back.
Good morning. Not as excited as I am, though.
Hello, how are you?
Doing awesome. Doing great.
That's great. This is so exciting. We're glad to have you back here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are talking about things are really opening up as the pandemic continues. It's really hard to keep track of what's open, what's closed, what type of mask requirements are out there. So talk to us a little bit about what's in place in Saginaw County right now.
So at the county, we were kind of one of the last ones to kind of fully be open. We were really heavy with appointment only. And then this summer, we open up to the public. So folks can now come in the courthouse and handle their services, the things that they need to have done. But one thing that the county's asking folks to do is that, maybe call ahead, check the website, the www.saginawcounty.com, or phone ahead to the department, find out, can I do this remotely? Can I do this online? We have a secure drop box out front now. Maybe there's a method that you don't have to come into the building and handle your service.
Okay, so people can do some business now in person, which is really exciting.
Yes.
Talk to us about mask requirements, any mask requirements in the county.
So 2 weeks ago, we kind of had we saw an uptick in the community in COVID, and the county saw some uptick. So they took the measures of a mask mandate for all public and employees in the courthouse.
Okay.
So, and then they kind of put a 2-week window on it, which ends this week, and they're actually meeting tomorrow. There's a committee of the controller, the county health department director, the emergency preparedness director, and the board chairman, and they kind of make these decisions, and they're going to decide, are we ready to move away from masks or continue to use them for the foreseeable future, kind of like a 2-week increment as they're going. So for right now, if you came today or tomorrow, wear your mask. If you don't have one will be provided for when you get there. It's just for safety for both employees and the public.
Now, if someone's a little bit apprehensive about going in person to the courthouse, are there some things that can be done online or virtually?
There's quite a bit of stuff that can be done online. You can pay your delinquent property taxes online. You can order marriage and birth certificates online, which you might not be aware of. New services that the clerk's offering. The Register of Deeds, if you want a property search, you can do that online. Those are just kind of some examples of things that you may be able to do online versus coming in the building.
Okay, let's say I'm going down for a court hearing. What do I need to know before I get there?
So you really want to make sure with the court hearing, the courts are working remotely. They're doing a ton of stuff via Zoom. So you'll want to make sure you call whatever court you're supposed to be going to, whether it's family court or district court. They're handling a lot of stuff on Zoom, and periodically they are doing some things in person if they absolutely have to, but they're really stressing as much as possible to do stuff remotely. We're still conducting jury trials off-site. They're at the Horizons. They were at the Dow Event Center for a while, and then they've moved to Horizons so we can social distance in space. So mostly Zoom, but they are trying, they periodically will do some in person. But please call or check
ahead.
online.
That's a good rule of
That's the
thumb.
biggest thing. We don't want you to come down and find out that you can't get in to do that.
Right, or everything's on Zoom and you need to be somewhere else by a computer. Okay, so what about board and committee meetings? Do we know if they'll be in person or virtual?
So the board has transitioned to in-person meetings for the board of commissioner meetings. They are going to kind of, if the governor were to order something different or the health director for the state would order something different, they are prepared to move to Zoom. They have access to Zoom technology for folks if they want to watch. So it's just make sure you call ahead. If you want to speak, you're still you either email or call by noon that day, and they'll get you on the public comment portion so you can say your 3 minutes.
So the big message today: call ahead.
Yeah, call ahead or check the website and really find out, like, listen, this is, this is what I can do, and maybe it can save you a trip because you can do it online.
Sure. Well, Tim, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
We're so glad to be here. Oh, we're so glad to be here. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask the county, just send them to WNEM@WNEM.com or send it to our social media. We'll be right back.